Hello everyone, good morning in the UK. It's a lovely sunny Friday morning here. Sorry, there is a bit of a lag, I think. Good morning, Shell. No worries, hope you're okay, Dolly. Hope it's nothing too bad, and you probably will be waiting a long time. So yeah, hope everybody is okay today, doing well so far. Well, at the moment it's only 11:15 in the morning on Friday morning here in the UK. So I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm just gonna try and have a chilled out, relaxed day. Obviously do my stream, a bit of colouring, and then just chill until it's time to go and get Littley from school. So today you'll see a colouring from Spirit Animals, Hanna Karlzon. This was one that was in my colouring bag. Absolutely adore this book, but I haven't actually coloured in it at all just yet. So I'm hoping to break my duck, so to speak, and get a page started in here. I'm probably not get it finished on the stream, but like I say, we'll try and get one done. Now the one I have picked, I do apologise if people have fear of snakes, and if you don't like snakes, look away now, and I think you'll not be watching the stream, because I really do apologise, but this is the one I've chosen to do. Sorry, I just whacked the tripod there. And I've sort of envisaged her in reds and greens, and I'm going to try and put like a green hue or a green tinge in her face. Whether I'll pull it off or not, I don't know, but we'll just see. We'll give it a go. Yeah, sorry, I meant to ask, can everybody see me and hear me okay? That would help, wouldn't it? My head's all over the place this morning. And what I'm going to do, you've probably gathered with these brushes here, I'm going to have a play with the Distress inks. I've got two colours here. I don't know if that's focusing. Focus. No, it's not. Well, I've got Evergreen Bough, which is this one, and Peacock Feathers, which is this one. So I'm going to try and do an inky background, inspired by Colour Me Stress Free. This is a technique that I picked up from watching her channel, and I really like it, and I think it's so effective, so simple yet so effective. So we'll give it a go. Hi Vicky, thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well today. Whereabouts in the world are you from, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me, but it's nice to know. So I've got paper here just to protect, and the pages in this Hanna Karlzon book, that you can do the ping test, they're quite thick, so they do take a lot of abuse. So we shall get started. So I have got as well, and I've broken out my Derwent pencils, dusted off my Derwents. So I'm gonna give them a go in this as well. So hopefully we shall see. So I've got my swatch book here. So for the ink, where's the ink? I could never find it when I want it. Oh, here we go. Inks. So there's the two colours I've chosen. I've chosen Evergreen Bow, which is Evergreen Bow. I'll just zoom in a little bit. There, I've chosen that one, which is, oh, don't want to see that. That one, which is like a bluey, greeny colour, and a Peacock Feathers, which is like a teal, I would say. So hopefully we shall see how we go. So we shall get started. So first of all, we'll put some Evergreen Bow. I think these are actually drying up, to be honest. Oh, Arizona. Oh wow. I just love this for getting people together all over the world. I really do. It's amazing. So is it morning or evening in Arizona just now? Right, I'll zoom you and I'll try and get you a bit. And then what we'll do, we'll start at the bottom. I think it's less fiddly. So we just get this and get a scrap bit of paper, just wipe the excess off, and then just rub on your page. And it doesn't matter if I get any on the image, because the pencil should go over it. So like I said, I just envisaged her in green and reds. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know, but we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Just bring it out a little bit, and then it's a bit easier. And then for these little fiddly bits, I either use the smaller brush, or I've got some little sort of eyeshadow applicators that I'm going to try. So you just put the pigment on the page, spread it all around. A bit more on there. And like you say, it doesn't really, if I get it on the image, I can just go over it with the pencils. I'll just make sure I've got plenty of pigment down. Sorry if my hand's in the way there, it's just an awkward little bit there. Oh, you're up late then, Vicky. Yeah, usually a night owl. I'm usually snuggled up in bed when it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. You must be a night owl. Right, I'm just this doesn't look very impressive at the moment, but believe me, it works. There's a technique to it. I'm just making sure there's lots of pigment on the page. And try and get it. And then what I do, I've just got a spray water bottle here, and I'm just hardly touching it, just tapping it, because I don't want little bits of mist. I'll see if this works, because usually I've got to try and make sure my page is flat as well. And just leave that for a second to let it activate. And then if I've put enough pigment on, it should activate, and then we shall lift it off. And just get a cloth, any kind. I've just got this old painty rag here, and then what you do, you just dab, press, and then it brings that pigment up. Oh, never mind. Made a wee boo-boo there. It's got the pattern off the towel. Oh, never mind. A bit more texture on the page. There you'll see it leaves a kind of mottled effect. And then we'll let that dry a little bit. We'll start on something else. We'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll go in again with the other colour and do the same. Oh, to be honest, Vicky, I don't use them very much in my actual books. I use them on PDFs quite a bit, but I've seen Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free doing this in her Hanna Karlzon books. So I know that it's okay to do it, and the books aren't too bad. The books aren't too bad at taking it. So that's the only reason I've done it in my Hanna Karlzon. Yeah, so that's that bit done. So I think while we wait for that bit to dry, it is a bit, I think I'll start her skin. And what I was planning to do, I was just going to try and do sort of a normal kind of skin, but then put a sort of a greeny tinge to it. So I might just do that. So here I've got my Derwent, I've got the Colour Soft skin tones here. And I've also got the Derwent drawing pencils out, because they're quite soft. or I've actually got the portraits here, but they're harder. No, I think I'll do my colour softs, but I'll pop a green tone in. So what is it there? Crag green, olive earth, crag green, or green shadow. Right, I might try green shadow because it's not very dark. I'll just get my scrap paper. I wonder if that will work with the... I wonder if that will work with the... I've got cream. Oh, hi Aspie. Good day from... I take it you're in Oz, Aspie. And good day from Oz. Oh, and there's Leslie as well. Good morning, Leslie. I'm just trying to sort out some skin colours for this one. Like I say, I want to kind of do a greeny kind of skin. So what have I got there? See, I'm never prepared when I come and do these streams, am I? Just never prepared. No, I don't think that'll be. That could be for the... Decisions. Oh man. Right, I think we'll try with these 4. These are the Derwent drawing pencils. So I'll see how it goes, and if I make a pig's ear of it, I make a pig's ear of it. It's only paper. And the book's kind of readily available as well if I need another copy. So yeah, exactly. So I've got these Derwent drawings. So I've picked pale cedar as the lightest, and then crag green, and then green shadow, and then olive earth as the darkest one. So I will zoom you in again, and then I shall give... Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing this morning. I'll zoom you in, and then I shall give this... I'll give this a go. You don't want to see my ugly mug this morning. Definitely not. Well, you don't want to see my ugly mug anytime, never mind this morning. Yeah, so we'll zoom it in. So we'll start with pale cedar. And then we'll try and figure out where some of this is hair up here as well. I think that's skin there. So has everybody got their colouring books out? Doing some nice pictures. pages. I'm actually do in the middle of one out of the Colour in Heaven Fairies in Nature special that Jenny Cook's drawings, but I don't know if I'm happy with it or not. Because I'm doing it with the Astra pastel coloured pencils, and I don't think they agree, or the paper doesn't agree with the pencils, or vice versa, because it looks really washed out, wishy-washy. So like I say, yeah, I don't know if I like that. I'm going to carry on with it and see. I mean, if the worst comes to the worst, I'll probably have to like keep going over it with layers and layers. But there's only so many layers I can put on it, because I think I've burnished it already. And I was doing some last night, and I was pressing really hard last night, and it actually went, made the indent on the page. I think I nearly went through the paper. I was going that hard. I just want to get like layers of colour down, and I'm finding it really hard. So I'm probably just going to have to leave it as it is, and just try my best. I'll just catch up with chat for a wee sec. I don't think you do, Leslie. No, I've never I've never sealed them before. To work over them. They tend to work okay. I just find I don't even seal pastels either. I know some people do, but no, I never feel the need to seal anything, to be honest. I'm just hoping this green skin will turn out okay. 7 degrees, Aspie. Oh, that's like... Oh, it's your winter now though, isn't it? Oh, it's coming our summer. I think we're getting a high of 19 degrees today up here in sunny Scotland. Well, it's supposed to be. Again, whether that will materialise, I'll just have to wait and see. No, you're not colouring today, Shell. Maybe later. Maybe later if you get 5 minutes. I'm lucky to get 5 minutes, to be honest. But handy when the kiddie winkies are at school. And all your... Well, I've got to say all your jobs are done, but... Nah. Colouring comes first. Job second, colouring comes first. I know it should be the other way about, but... Oh, hi. Are you being nosy? I've got a visitor. Right, please don't stand on the laptop like you usually do. Hi. Right, don't. Oh, sorry, I think he's bored. Oh, there we go, he's gone away. Oh, I'm colouring away there, I'm not even in screen. Just doing her neck. Just putting the light layer over her neck between that. I'll get some in this afternoon. Well done, Shell. That's good. I can't go without my colouring. I really can't. So then we'll go in with the crag green. And just put some shadows in there. He's being nosy today, Leslie. He's being nosy today. He just wants attention. My daughter went out to play with her friends yesterday when she came home from school, and he was like looking around the house for her, and he was meowing everywhere because he couldn't find her. And it was just like, honestly, she'll be back. She's only out to play. I don't know if this is showing up very well on the camera, to be honest. Can you see the skin? Can you see that I'm putting it on? I know it's very light. I just want to try and map out where I'm putting the shadows. I can see it on my page, but the face still looks white on the camera there. Just pop a wee bit in there for our nose, but I don't usually like doing that. But there we go. Oh, he's a big soppy pussycat, like. He likes his cuddles. Right, I think what I'll do, because I'll go in with the olive earth, and then that'll give us a bit more in the way of shadows. I really hope I can pull this off. I'll just have to think of it like my usual skin tones, like, but it's green. I'm just kind of mapping out the darkest areas. And all this will blend. I'll blend it all out later. So has anybody been up to anything exciting? I've still been just sitting watching. I said last stream I finished Lucifer, and then I went back to Supernatural, my DVDs. Started watching them again, and then one of my friends said about Sweet Tooth on Netflix, so I've been watching that. I've nearly finished Sweet Tooth. So, but it's good, but it's strange. It's a strange one, but it is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Is that your cat learned a new trick yesterday? Flicks the paintbrushes out the drying rack. Oh my. Mine just likes to chew my pencils. Yeah. If I'm colouring and he wants attention, it's like lie on the pencils, chew the pencil that's in my hand, that kind of trick. And just because he wants attention. I'm not pressing very hard with these. You can probably tell on the clever kitty, yeah. Oh, well, bites the holes and just. Oh. Or it's maybe because it's kind of squidgy or whatever, or the plastic. Well, oh, he's just always interested. What's going on? He wants to know what's happening, what's going on. Whether I'm colouring or diamond painting, because as soon as I get my diamond painting, he's there. He jumps on my diamond painting, and he sits and licks it. And he licks the sections that haven't got any diamonds on, and he also licks the sections with the diamonds on. So I really do not know what's going on with him. It must taste of something. I don't know. I think I read somewhere that they actually use like fish glue or meat glue or something like that on the diamond paintings. I don't know whether that's right enough. I don't know whether that's true or not. But that will explain him licking it. Or I read he could have what they call, is it pica or something? Where they actually, it's like a disorder, and they actually just eat things that they shouldn't. Which I hadn't heard of that before, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just have to. He's a wee nuisance. He's lovely, but he's a bit of a nuisance. Right. I don't know how. This is probably looking totally pants. Totally rubbish. But I'm trying. Honestly, I'm trying. I'm trying. I wanted a green skin. It's really probably not gonna turn out how I wanted. Should have picked some better colours, I think. But hey ho, we shall see what it's like when it's blended in. I'll go back in with the crag green and try and blend it in a little bit. So I think after I've done my stream, I don't know, I think my mum is going to be in the area doing a couple of errands, so I don't know. I said to her, well, if you get time, I says, you can pop round for a cup of tea. We'll sit out in the garden and get a cup of tea. So I think that's, if she's got time, hopefully she'll be round for a cuppa and a wee catch up, because I've not seen her again for months. Just obviously been trying to avoid going places and seeing people, and it's hard. So hopefully she'll have time to pop in for a cuppa. But then if not, no problem, I'll catch up with her another time, because I know she's a very busy lady. She's actually got a better social life than me. So she has. But then again, she's retired and she's got a lot more time on her hands. So, but well, so will I soon. I'm leaving my job. And my last working day is the 1st of July. I've just had to do it for personal reasons, and basically, and then the hunt begins to try and find something else, something a bit better. So green shadow, I'm going in with green shadow now. I think I'm just making a total mess here, to be honest, but I'll go in with the lighter stuff, and then I'll get my blender on it, see if that'll make any difference. Because it really doesn't look green, does it? On the camera anyway, I don't think it does. It just looks a dirty kind of colour. Oh, I think I've messed up. I'll keep going. Looks as though she's got a dirty face. Doesn't it? Dirty face. I've not had much luck this month with pages. They say I don't like that one out the colour in heaven. I think I've mucked this one, because a green face looks dirty. Oh, never mind. Pale cedar, that was the lightest colour, wasn't it? Let's blend it all together. bit of darker under her nose there as well. Maybe should have done that before. Yeah, so that looks very muddy, doesn't it? Oh, I've not done her other ear there either. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that looks awful? As I do. It looks really muddy. Right, I'll try and blend. Maybe try and blend it a little bit. I've got my Derwent blender and I've got a blending stump there. So I'll just give this a go with my, see if this will make a, I should have chosen different pencils. I think I've made a boo-boo. But you live and learn, don't you? It doesn't even look green on the... You can see green tint. Oh, good aspect. Don't know if I maybe turn the... I've got the light on it, so unless the light's washing it out, I'll turn the light off and see if that's... Has that made it look any different? Maybe the light's washing it out. I think I've probably just picked the wrong colours. But we'll see how it goes when I do a bit more of it. I don't know if the light's washing it out. Is the light washing it out? Does that look a bit better? Right, we'll carry on with the blending. And if I need to go over it again, then I will do. But not on camera though, because you've seen me do it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get outside, Leslie. But even if Mum doesn't come, I think I might just go sit out in the garden for a little while myself, in the sunshine. 5 minutes, to have 5 minutes peace before, like I say, before it's shattered and my littlies back home from school. I think that's kinda... That looks a little bit better. I think with the blender on it. Or maybe because it's a... Or maybe do my usual as well and pop some Buffy over the top, the Buff Titanium, the luminance, because I always do that with my skin. But obviously I've used a different skin tones here, so whether it will work, but I'll give it a go. Or I'll just pop the lightest shade over the top again. And as well, I'm going to pop another colour of Distress ink in the background as well. So there you can see how that's dried with the mottled effect. So pop a different colour over the top and do the same again with the water. Hopefully it shouldn't. These aren't watercolour pencils that I'm using, so hopefully they shouldn't. It shouldn't affect it. Just trying to smooth it a little bit. Oh, you're off the phone from the... That's fine. That's fine, Shell. Hello, welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see you back. Oh, you can hear me now, can you? That's good. I'm really not sure about this skin at all. I think I've made a bit of a boob. But I'll try and fix it. And I can't see now because the sun's going in. I might have to put my light back on. There we go, I can see what I'm doing now. Oh. Yeah, just using my Derwent blender, Aspie. Probably have to have a play about with it and a little tweak until I'm happy with it. I think because it looks strange because it's not the normal skin tones. It's not the normal skin tone that I would usually do, so oh seriously, that's awful. That is awful. Oh, I hope you can get it sorted. I hope you can get it sorted then, Shell, because that's horrendous. Right, so I'll leave her. You like the skin, thank you very much. I'm kind of meh about it, but we'll see in the grand when it all comes together in the grand scheme of things. Hopefully it'll all work. So yeah, so what I'll do now as well, I've got my other distress ink here. I've got peacock feathers. Your phone's doing the typo, shit. Yeah, but oh, right, just try and get the rest of that ink off my brush. I don't suppose it'll matter because it's green anyway, isn't it? So what I'll do I will pop, I don't want a lot of this on. So I'll bring it out again, and I'll pop bits of this. So this is the peacock green that I'm using. So I'll just pop, it just brightens the background, it'll just brighten the background up a little bit. Well, a lot, I think. So again, just make sure I've got lots of pigment down on the page. And I'll put some more here in this page, this section here. And I'm getting covered in it. Oh, thanks everybody. Like I say, I'm probably thinking meh, because I'm not used to it. I'm usually very, well, I wouldn't say boring, I'll just say, what do you say, I usually stick to the usual skin tones. But I am going to try and be a bit more adventurous. So there we go, so there's just a bit of the peacock feathers. I'll pop a wee bit under there, and then I'll get my little teeny brush. Oh, hi Rain, how are you today? And thanks for popping in. Oh, I'm not, am I, Shell? I'm not enabling, am I? Oh no. Don't mean to do it, honestly. But yeah, if you go and watch Colour Me Stress Free, I think she does a lot of this with the distress inks. You just have to be careful though, sometimes it can go through. Well, it hasn't done yet, so, and then I'm just going to get my water again, just knocking because I don't want the mist, I want kind of big blobs. So oh, sorry, my arm's in the way there, isn't it? Right, and you leave it for a couple of minutes. Yeah, old faithfuls, yeah, that's me with my skin tones. I know exactly which ones I'm using with my polys and my Prismas without even looking at my colour charts and things. Oh yeah, Karen is absolutely fantastic with distress inks. I absolutely love watching her channel. She just makes everything look so easy. Well, a lot of the colourists do. And then I struggle. But I do try my best. See, just mopping it up. And then you get like the mottled effect. I don't know if you could do the same with watercolours and things like that. Haven't tried it. So it might be something that maybe need to try. And just pressing down. No, don't rub or anything, just press down. Shell, what are you excited about? Wait for it. Come on, spell. You've had an offer accepted, have you? I'm just guessing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Or have I spoiled it? Have I put my big size 10s in it? Yeah, I'm waiting as well, Shell. Oh, you're excited for this? Oh, right. I just need to put a bit more. I don't think I got enough pigment on the page there, but let's try it again with this. So how is your house hunting doing, Shell? Are you having any luck at all, or still hunting? Oh, there, that's a bit better. Right. So what I was thinking, I'll do work on our skin again later, but that's how I was going to do it. So I was wanting sort of reds and oranges. Sort of reds and oranges in her hair, like flame. But again, I haven't picked any colours out or anything. I'm so unorganised. So, like I say, I've dusted my Derwents off, and I've got a couple of colour softs, and I've got pastels as well. So I was thinking, I've got scarlet and red. Don't know how. The red's maybe a little bit darker than the scarlet. And then I've got an orange and maybe a teeny bit of... Right, we'll try that for her hair. So it's like fire. Oh, thank you, Shell. Glad you like it. I do try my best, honestly. And we haven't tried that Aspie, the salt on the watercolours. Might try that at some point as well. Oh, Leslie, hope you're okay. Busy. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, you're having a break, Shell. Oh, I don't blame you. Well, you're on the house hunting, I'm on the job hunting. So that's just as stressful, believe you me. So honestly, and the things you've got to do for a job these days, oh my lord, you have to write your life story in an application form. Oh, it's unreal. But I'm gonna get there, hopefully gonna get there. So for her hair, I'm going to try with, I've got red, and then I've got scarlet. I think that red one looks the darkest one, and then I've got orange and deep cadmium. So, oh wow, Leslie, you are busy then, aren't you? Rain and Aspie, Dangerous Minds. What with the salt and the watercolour. Sorry, just trying to get you in a better position so you can see a bit more of the hair. Oh, there we go. Yeah, try and get some me time, Leslie. I know it's not easy, but... So we'll start with red. Yep, I hope so, Shell. What's for me won't go by me. That's what my granny used to say. What's for you won't go by you. So I'm going to start off with a bit of red. I'm just going to do this lightly for now, just mapping out my colours. Oh, I might not be here by then, Shell. I'm usually only on for a couple of hours, love, darling, so I'll probably be gone by then, but it was lovely to see you and enjoy the rest of your day. Two hours is my limit. And I came on at 10:40, so I'll probably be off at 12:40. But yeah, like I say, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, bye. Bye, Shell. Take care. First time here? Yes, I know, Rain. Lovely to see you. You got up early. Are you America? Are you in America as well, Rain? It will be, because... Hi, Dawn. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. Nice to see some new faces here today. So, and then going in with scarlet. So just going over the red that I've done, and then just bringing it down. And that actually looks about the same colour. I might have to go back in with the red again. Yeah, it has brightened it up a bit, hasn't it, Leslie? Layer in the distress inks. I like to say, I think they're okay to layer, but you've just got to wait for the first one to dry. I'm still not, still practicing at it though. Still practicing. I'm still not, what do they call it? an expert. Not an expert at it, but I'm practicing. I'm practicing. So, and then I'm going to go over with the orange. And these colour softs are going down really nice on this paper. Oh. I'm going to do fiery hair. And then so hopefully so it will be early over in America, won't it then rain? I think it was about 3 o'clock in the morning in Arizona. So whereabouts are you? Are you in that sort of area, region, state? What is it? State over in America, isn't it? Stress inks like ink tints, yeah. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I've got some ink tints as well, Rain. But I've not done anything with those either, to be honest. I've only got a small set. I think I've got a 24 set of ink tints, but I haven't. I'll have to have a play about with them at some point. "6 a.m. Dawn, whereabouts are you? Are you America as well? Florida. Shell, be careful. Just never mind my stream, just go and do what you've got to do. Right, I think this is not gonna work either. Oh, it'll do. Oh, that's fine. Illinois. Yeah, 9 p.m. in Oz. And it is just coming up to 12 noon here in the UK. And I'm having fun sitting colouring, and I don't care. And all you lovely, lovely folk are hanging out with me, and you're all fantastic. So thank you so much for coming in. Your company is very, very much appreciated. Well, you're usually up at this time anyway, are you, Dawn? Oh well, that's good. That's good. I'm usually working at this time any other day. Well, Monday to Thursday at the moment. Friday is my day off, so I get to do what I like on a Friday, which I absolutely love. But then, like I say, it'll probably all be changed soon. Like I say, I have resigned from my current job, so I'm looking for another job. So the hours will most likely I'll be back to full-time hours again, hopefully, and not part-time. Ideally, that's what I'm looking for. I'll just have to see what happens. But I might be unemployed for a while again, so we shall just have to see. To get my life back on track. So like I should have maybe used a darker colour up here because it hasn't covered it very well, but I shall keep going. And then I'll probably need to work out a little bit, there's little gaps in between. I'll have to pop a little bit of ink in there with my little applicators, but it's a bit fiddly, so I won't do that on camera. I won't bore you doing that on the camera. So this is how I'm going to do the hair. These colour softs are working really nice on this paper. The drawing ones were a bit scratchy going down, but they're a lot softer than these colour softs. Again, I've only got a few of these. I love the whole set. But I've been looking on the sales and wants pages and things and getting a couple of bargains. But not for a wee while, because I need to save the pennies now. Like I say, I resigned from my job, so just need to think what I'm doing now with my money. I can't just go and buy things that I want. I've got to use up what I've got. That's my philosophy at the moment. I've got plenty, more than enough, so I'll use up what I've got, and then that's why I've dusted off my Derwents. I'll give them a go today. Right, I don't know if that's a bit of hair or... Yep, I think it is. I think that's a bit of hair as well. And my Hanna Karlzon book, because I've had this book for a long time and I haven't... It's unloved, like a lot of my other colouring books. So... Oh, thanks Aspie, thanks Vicky. Sorry, just catching up there. I'm too busy waffling away and colouring. Waffling and colouring. So I think that this will be a trying time for me, but at least I've got all my art supplies already, and like I say, I can just use what I've got and go through everything and just say, oh, I forgot I had that. I might give that a go or something, whatever. And so back in with the Scarlet. So I think as well, you know, like I say, I'll be wanting to try a lot of new things, because I've got lots of things, lots of supplies that I don't think I've used before. So it will be, although I've bought them with the every intention of using them, but I just haven't. So it'll be a bit of a learning curve with some of the materials and things that I've got. Or I've only used them a couple of times and not to their full potential. Oh, you're Vicky. Bye. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. I've enjoyed your company. Wafflering. Yeah, new word. Thanks, Aspie. Waffling and colouring. Yeah. Wafflering. I must remember that. So, right, so what's next? Orange. Orange was next, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Just hope it all ties together though when I finish up with the green. I don't know. Sometimes I have like a vision for a page, and then other times I just wing it. And this isn't a wingy one. I kind of have a vision for this page, and whether my vision is completely off the mark or on point, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll definitely just have to wait and see. But it's probably just sort of way off the mark at the moment. I don't know, I just wanted to do something bright. I think that because that pastel picture's kind of making me feel a bit meh and indifferent, and I don't really like it very much, and it's just wishy-washy. I just wanted to do something really bright and vibrant, and so I've picked this up and I'm doing this. That's kind of how I sort of visioned it. But I think it's going to take me a while to do this here, so I think after I'll do this little bit and then I'll try and think of the snakes, how we'll do the snakes. And I was thinking green and reds for the snakes, but again I don't know whether to do sort of one red snake and two green snakes, or do sort of a mixture like the scales, like red and green mixture on the scales. But we shall see what happens. Or just do green, just do various shades of green. We'll see. I'll have a think about it. I will have a think about it. So, and then going back in with the deep cadmium. And just going all over that with the like I say, I do apologise if you have a fear of snakes. I'm really sorry, but I just wanted to colour this page. Pop a wee bit of orange in there. It's just so nice to see everybody on today as well, hanging out with me, which I do very much appreciate. Like I say, this community is just fabulous. I love it, absolutely love it. I think that belongs that bit there. Like I say, a lot of my family don't appreciate the hobby, and it's just, and it's nice to hang out with lovely like-minded people that love the hobby and get where I'm coming from and understand me. So yes, that's not really going over that ink very well, but you live and learn. I should have been a bit more careful, but I didn't have time. Just slap it on. Slap the ink on. and we'll be all right. We'll be fine. So yeah. So I'll just pop in a wee bit more in there. I wonder if that'll be, if I get it on a like a blending stump. Oh, there we go, see. That's worked a little bit. And once I get the hair in there, it'll be fine. It's just sort of hard to determine where the hair is and where the gaps are. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, Aspie. Probably work out when a bit more gets done. So that's how I'm going to do the hair. So for these snakes, I've got quite a few colours in the greens in the colour soft here. I've got three greens in the colour soft. So I'll try these three, I think, because these three will probably go together. I've got lime green, pea green and just green. So I'll try, see what I can do with these three. So obviously the lime green is the lightest. I think those two are okay. And then we've got the pea green and the green, which is the darkest. So I'm going to go in with the lime green first. Now where do I want the lightest shades to go? Probably down the middle, I would say. So I'll give it a bit of a... We'll go down the eyes with the lime green as well. And then I don't know if we'll just do random. Might just do random little. Then with the pea green, I'll just go in and deepen up a little bit here. Deepen a little bit round there as well. These colour softs really blend in lovely. I don't even think I need the blender for these. They're just blending in together, smooshing in together. So the pea green, right, I'll maybe just go around the eyes with the pea green. And then I'll take the normal green and I'll deepen that bit up there at the back. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit here. Put a little bit in there just to give it a little bit more depth. Yeah, they are lovely pencils. Shell. I need to get a few more. I've not got very many. But yeah, I love the way they're blending together. So getting back to lime green, I think I'll just do random bits. And this could take me a while. Another one there. We'll get another one there. And then we'll go for pea green again. See, I've shut up now, I'm concentrating. Right, I've only got three greens here, so I'll just do it kind of random there. And then I'll go in with just the normal green. Fill the rest of it in. And hopefully we shall have a snake. And he'll stand out against the red hair, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll do the same with the others, and then it'll take me an age. There's a lime. Oh, I think I've got a wobbly lead in that. I think I've got a wobbly lead in my lime green. Yeah, I have. I can feel it wobbling. Right, so pea green. I can remember where I put the pea green. I think the pea green and the green are a bit too similar. But it's looking okay. It's not doing too bad. And then what I will do, yes, Aspie, anxiety of a wobbly lead. It could snap any time. Right, so I don't know what. I'll bring the pea green down here. Oh, he looks fierce. He looks horrible. Oh man, he's giving me a fear of snakes and I don't. Oh, seriously. Oh, thank you very much, Aspie. I hope so. I hope so. I hope I can do it justice. I really hope I can. I'll put a bit of, this is the darkest green I've got in the colour softs. So I'll pop a bit down here and then just got to keep going with it, don't give up. So there now. So that's how I'm going to do the snakes as well. So we will get there. We will get there. What's that been on? An hour and a half. I've done an awful lot in an hour and a half, haven't I? I don't usually do this much in an hour and a half. You're lucky if I get a teeny weeny bit done. But I must be on a mission today, to be honest. I must be on a mission. So yeah, so that's how I'm going to do the snakes. Oh, are you heading off, Leslie? Oh, no problem. Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for coming along, hanging out, and enjoy the rest of your day and take care. So yeah, so I'm gonna have another tinker, I think, with this skin. Or should we give a green lippy? Should we give a green lippy? Same colour as the snakes, and see what. Oh, we'll do her eyebrows as well. We'll see how that with her face. So I'll give her some lime green. Give her some lime green lippy first of all. because I might be happy with the skin tone once everything's kind of, well, not everything, but once a little bit more is done. It's just the skin tone looks a bit strange by itself. I might not want to play about with it so much. Pea green. I'll just go in with the pea green in the darkest areas. So yeah, so I might not want to play about. We'll see. We'll have a go with the rest of our features, and then hopefully our skin will be not, it won't look so bad. Oh, thanks so much, Rain. Robin. What do you prefer, Rain or Robin? Or does it not really matter? Do you not mind either? Either. Oh well, that's okay then. And then I'll go in with just the green again, just to darken and deepen it up even a bit more around the. So I haven't done a Hanna page in such a long while. I think the last one I did was out of the Midnight Masquerade book, and I've got the Forest Kingdom one on pre-order. But I'm a stickler. I need to get the ones with the English titles. I need to get the English editions. I'm terrible for that. Although, you know, I probably wouldn't mind. I probably enjoy the other ones better, but I think because I've started collecting the English editions, then I just prefer to get the English ones for my collection. But yeah, the last one I did was out of the Midnight Masquerades, and like I say, I've had this book for such a long time, and I haven't coloured in it. So I think that's why it was a good idea that Sammy did the colouring bag idea, where you just sort of pop half a dozen books or whatever you think you want to colour in a bag, and then you just go through it for the month. You just go through it and do whatever you want to do out of the bag. So that's what I've been doing. So I've just been shoving all these in my bag. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. So, in that way, you're not limited at all. You can just say, oh, I fancy doing this, or I fancy doing that, or oh, I think there's another wobbly lid there. Yep, another wobbly lid. Look at that. Wobble, 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 if you can see. I think because these are quite soft, these colour softs. I'll get her eyebrows done and try and get them fiery like her hair. You've only noticed her eyes, Asby. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll do them orange. You're never too late, Pam. Hello, thank you for joining. Yeah. I'll probably only be on maybe another 15-20 minutes. But you're never too late. Life first. Life first, definitely. You do what you have to do. Lots of people here today, quite a few new ones. I'm really happy. Thank you so much for coming in. And anybody that's just watching and not in chat, hello, you're appreciated as well, very much so. So I really must try and do some more uploads as well to put on the channel, because I've just really not had time. I just don't think about filming when I'm colouring at night time, and I possibly really should, but I generally watch the TV in colour, so unless I do a voiceover one or one with music on, I don't think I'll get in trouble from YouTube for putting the TV on in the background. But like I say, Fridays, I really enjoy my Friday streams. It's good fun. I'll try and have to fit another cheeky one in at some point, I think. Maybe in the evening time here. When my daughter's in bed. Oh, sorry, I was just checking that. No, it hasn't bled through. Yeah, so maybe when my daughter's in bed, maybe do a cheeky one at some point. Oh, is this not focusing now? Oh, there we go. Right, so yeah, with these eyes, maybe do them orange, because I'll do the snake's eyes orange. As well, I think, so I'll do these orange. Oh my word, she looks terrifying. Definitely terrifying. Oh, seriously. Have I done the right thing here? Oh. That does look terrifying, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Right, oh, I'll get there. I'll get there, I'll get there. So I'm just basically doing the same colours as the hair, the red, the orange and the yellow. Oh, does that look scary? Stuff of nightmares. Oh no. Does that really look scary? Oh, sorry if you can see the shadows there, didn't you? The shadows there. No. Oh, I don't know about that now. Oh, never mind. Right, I'll just blend it in a bit with the yellow. And then I'll get a black gel pen if I can find one. I think I've got a jelly roll or something somewhere. Or even a glaze, the jelly roll glaze, that would be good. Creepy good. Oh, I can never find anything when you, there we go, jelly roll glaze. I've just got to be a bit careful with this because this is a bit of a... I've got to get it going first of all. And there we go. I need to be very, very careful now. So I won't speak for a wee minute or two. Oh, I can't see properly. That's another thing I've had to go and... Oh, why did I do that one first? Go and get my eyes tested again. I think I need proper stronger prescription because it's blurry. There we go, snake eyes. But they're not giving me an appointment until August, the end of August. So I'm going to have to wait a while for that. Right, so there we go. That skin looks a little bit better now, I would say. Although I still want a wee play about with it because I'm still not happy with it. So yeah, so that's how I'm going to go with that. And I've got an Arteza white gel pen here. I'll just get that going. Is that going? I think so. Oh, thank you, Pam. I've just got a white gel pen here, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, I can get you with the snake. I'm just going to pop wee, if it'll go over. These Arteza pens are a bit hit and miss, to be honest. No, it's not going over. It isn't going over. That's not working. Oh, I might get my Posca. Got a white Posca. There, I think that was working. Oh, sorry, just smacking the tripod there again. Right, I've just got a white Posca here. It's the thinnest one. And I'm just going to put little dots in the scales for little highlights. So there we go, concentrate again, concentrating face. There, that's looking a bit better. So there we go, just pop a little bits in there for a bit of highlight. There we go, I think I've got everything. And then I need to figure out how to do his mouth, how I want to do his mouth. And we'll just pop, while we're here, I think we'll just pop highlights in there as well, just to there, just to make them pop a little bit. So there we go. I think that will be, what time is it? No, nearly 20 to 1, right, yeah. So I think I will call that. That's nearly been on for nearly 2 hours again, so I think I will call that a stream. So that's as far as I've got. I'll probably finish, well, definitely finish the rest off camera. Unless you'd like to see me finish it off on camera. And I can save it till next week's stream. Or try and fit a sneaky, like I say, try and fit a sneaky stream in between now and next Friday. Decisions. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so thank you very much everybody for joining me again today. It is very, very much appreciated. I just love hanging out with everybody and colouring. So yeah, really enjoy it. And we have good fun, don't we? So anyway, that's great. So thank you so much. Oh, hi Shannon, when did you sneak in there? Or have you been lurking? I'll let you off. Just not chatting. I know, I'm like that sometimes. That's fine. It's fine. Everybody's appreciated, lurkers and chatters alike. Yeah. Thanks, Rain. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for popping in. Like I say, I might do a video carrying on with her. Or I might sneak in another cheeky live stream to finish it off. But I'm gonna have I'm still not happy with not very happy with the skin, so I'll still have I'll have a tinker with that, I think. But anyway, take care everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and thanks so much for joining me. And take care and enjoy your colouring. Get stuck in with your colouring. I'll see you all soon. Bye.